2-1, ladies and gentlemen, for Greece against France in this last group match of Group C at the World Team Championships in Tokyo 2014. Adrien Mattenet is called upon to score a crucial point for France here. The 26-year-old, world ranked 46 as we've seen, but he has quite the task ahead of him. None other than Panagiotis. GIONIS, 34 years old, world ranked 29 at the moment, standing on the other side of the table, who's been on fire throughout this whole tournament. And from what we could gather here, Mattenet will have his troubles against defense as it is. And if he loses, that's it for France. They're out. Greece will probably advance to the second stage of this World Championships.
Yeah, we would favor from up here GIONIS for sure. I mean, we look at the track record of Mattenet against defense. It's not great at all. And I remember also in London Olympic Games, no chance against, I believe, Chen Wei-Xing or someone like that in his singles match. He was blown out of the Olympic Games in London. So the only trouble I can see for GIONIS is now showing with tape on his right upper arm, and we clearly saw in the opening game that he could not go 100% in his forehand attacks. So it's an issue for him. Let's see if we can negotiate Mattenet anyway.
Was that a net? A net. Okay, a net. Okay. One love.
And Mattenet under pressure, and although he won his opening match against Krianga, it was not absolutely not one of the best matches here so far in Tokyo, almost the opposite. So, and struggled also there at times with his game. So he needs to play absolutely the best.
That's right. That's one component. I mean, playing against defense, as you said, is not what he prefers. Adrien Mattenet is not where he's most comfortable, and playing under pressure is the other component that is not comfortable at all.
Hey, let's turn this around and say, okay, now I have no other option. I have to go for it and trust that my teammate maybe he can save the last match. So maybe that's an advantage for him. If he can put that thought process in place, then maybe it can be an advantage for him. He's got the power though to do something, but it's all about reading the spin, of course.
There we go. That was an issue of reading the spin. Just goes to show you that it takes more than just a good technique and good footwork and so forth for a good player. You really have to be able to think on the feet. You have to have good eyes and a good feeling for what kind of spin is on the ball. So relaxed, so smooth, GIONIS all the time.
Good example there. He was almost holding back on his forehand topspin, but it's still effective, of course, just keeping it on the table.
Once again, lead serve called by the umpire. The third player in this match to receive a service warning.
The umpire is giving instructions. He wants MATTENET to pull his arm out from the service, and I think he might have a point, but at the same time, there's been a lot of umpires issues in this match.
Exactly.
Exactly, that shot is not so well thought out. I mean, it's a high-risk shot. I guess the defender, he scored point when he's gone cross with his backhand. Now he chooses down the line, and it's not. It happens all the time, and it can get you out of rhythm, out of confidence. It's exactly the issue that he has with his game, in my opinion.
6, 7.
That'd be interesting if GIONIS won the second match by just leaving the opponent alone with his own problems, which was the case against Emmanuel Lebesson, by the way. Not playing particularly well, Panagiotis GIONIS, but he did enough, so Lebesson was never feeling comfortable.
But it's interesting to see if it can continue in 2 matches, though, because you need to play on a certain level, and I think GIONIS seems absolutely, for sure, disturbed by something.
Yes, absolutely. On the forehand, you can see that he's never going for the full swing, which is one of his most dangerous shots. The unexpected forehand topspin, which is such a high quality and good placement. I've only seen this once in the first match. He will have to try it out here.
7,
See him there. And again.
7, 10.
Oh, what a sad story that would be. GIONIS stopped by an injury here. Game point used. Adrien MATTENET is in the lead, 1 game to 0.
1 game to love.
La première, elle est dure pour toi, après il a du mal à faire la deuxième. C'est une balle difficile, ne la force pas, t'as mis un revers à un moment, elle est complètement dure. Ouais, bah, la pousser un peu, tu sens, tire là un petit peu, après c'est pas milieu. Hein, les bâtons. Allez, c'est bien. Oh, non. Allez, allez, petit, allez.
Μόνο κοντά στο drive. Όλο κοντά στο drive. Όλο κοντά στο drive. Κοντά στο drive. Κοντά στο drive. Και μετά ακούς από το drive θα ακούς μετά πάνω. Άκουμε και θα είσαι ήρεμος. Δεν θα δείχνεις ότι πονάς όμως.
So this is the second game. Adrien MATTENET against a somewhat injured Panagiotis GIONIS. He's up 1 game to 0. Looking to equalize for the French team here. Pulling this overall match into a deciding 5th match. That will be his goal, Adrien MATTENET. was it again, the issue. Good topspin to set this up. Adrien Mattenet, fast topspin into GIONIS backhand. And then didn't read the chop that right. A bit less spin on that than he thought. Missed the fine topspin completely.
There you can clearly see it.
Yeah.
Normally that's a full launch. There's an attack. He had a lot of opportunities going. So of course it's now going to be quite interesting to see what happens here, because at one point you have to evaluate the situation and see if it's the knockout stage starts, as far as I'm concerned, tomorrow. Especially if we finish on third position in the group.
Good length on the chop.
4-3.
There it is again, this demeanor, can see it in his eyes.
4-all.
Mattenet seems determined here.
Yeah, I feel quite okay if I were, even if I'm not strong against the style. I mean, I had all opportunities here now in the beginning. I can see that there's something going on the other side.
This looks so careless from time to time. Like it's 10-2 for him, but it's not. It's 4-4. That one too. Okay, he scored on that one, but it was still a risky maneuver.
But that's how you grow your style and the feeling for how you can win points. And obviously that's the thing. He's quite an aggressive player, and then you shrink the margins and you have to adjust and make something different. And that's a problem that he's always had.
What was that? Messed up the timing completely there. He's irritated by the bounce, or maybe made a step he wasn't supposed to make.
Better rhythm from GIONIS, stepping a little bit closer now, so changing just a little bit and keeping your chops a little bit lower. Just lifting it with the forehand side, but getting closer to the table, so that's a key factor in his comeback and his game.
8-6.
Mattenet is not out yet. Serve. Might just be the case that he takes this here, Panagiotis GIONIS. What a huge impact that will have on the confidence of Adrien Mattenet.
Oh, fantastic. Great rally by GIONIS. Coming closer, you know, he's stepping it up a little bit now, so he's feeling that more comfortable and trying to score different ways there.
That even looked fast in slow motion. 2 game points to Panagiotis GIONIS. Launched this match into a 3rd game. have to keep in the back of our heads. It is 2-1 for Greece. Is the opportunity for GIONIS to propel his team into the second stage of the World Team Championships. And he takes the second game point. 11-8, 1-1.
Il a mal au bras, il ne peut pas.
The third game. Panagiotis, GIONIS re-energized. See, that's already enough. The first topspin with good quality, the second one good, not full speed, but still half speed was enough.
Good placement down the line though, and that's made a difference. So.
And there it is. Just work through the pain.
That's good defending and a nice showmanship of different technical skills also. I like the last one there. We made a really kind of a knife or axe movement.
Yeah, there's more than enough spin already on that shot. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
I don't know what MATTENET was trying to do, but it was a completely wrong read on the spin.
Yeah, there's some confusion on the French side now. GIONIS showing why he's one of the best defenders in the world. Sure, Yuk on the other court here, still playing on a very good level for the Korean team. But not too many. And also Shiono from Japan was in the court there.
Exactly, never forget him. Do you think we're seeing a bit of a revival of the defensive game? Because I certainly have the feeling, watching the last 2 years on the World Tour, on the women's and on the men's side, we see more and more young defensive players as well. Yuto Muramatsu, for example, for Japan.
One of my favorites, absolutely, Muramatsu. I hope so. On the men's side, I really hope so, because it's a style that needs to be nurtured and developed among young players, and coaching is an issue obviously for defensive players. I hope that some of the older defensive players get into coaching and coaching that style specifically. So
good attempt though. Time for GIONIS to step up once again. 6-3, needs to keep the lead. In an ideal case, built on it. There you go. Mask the spin perfectly. And it just so happens, the way everyone prophesied before this game, MATTENET will have trouble in reading the spin here. And that is so important against defense.
4, 7.
Wow.
8, 4.
This sort of alien spin here in play.
It's mixing it really up. GIONIS now wonderful, you know, how he controls the game for the moment. So, I mean, MATTENET is in deep trouble there in this particular situation, and also stressed. You can see his facial expressions that he's not really comfortable for the moment.
8, 5.
All comes down to confidence.
5, 9.
So relaxed, just giving it a bit of extra spin with the wrist, keeping the ball low, the trajectory low, the bounce low. It's almost impossible to attack on, and that's 5 game points to Panagiotis GIONIS.
10, 6.
To score though. Then situation, game point, all right, but 4 game points he had, 2 was already spent. That was almost too easy. Last chance for GIONIS.
And that's a chance to build up with more of a strong, solid backhand. Now there comes a potential timeout here now for GIONIS. Yeah. Not happy with that defensive technique execution there. But MATTENET's chance to, of course, to work his backhand. He's been relatively successful in a few segments of this match when he can open down to GIONIS backhand side, but do it committed. Commit to a strong backhand opener, and then maybe follow up in a second one as well.
So you might have to go high risk, which is the game anyway for Adrien MATTENET.
I think he has really trouble controlling these things that GIONIS thrown to him here with a mix-up and stuff like that. He doesn't have that game. And again, he's the kind of guy, as same with Florida a little bit. You know, he wants a lot of spin to be produced on the other side, or speed to be produced on the other side, and then take advantage of that. Now here is a different case. So, and with a poor track record against defense, we see him in some trouble. But he made now at least 3 points in a row and has the serve.
9, 10.
So here we go. 1 game point remaining.
Net.
Dangerous
9,
serve.
10.
Oh, and he's doing it again.
11, 9.
What a risky decision to produce this much spin on the serve. He knows that comes back to the table.
I agree with you. I mean, it takes a difficult serve. You have to serve with smartness against a defensive player, absolutely.
And now it is 2-1 for Panagiotis GIONIS. Adrien himself playing against himself once again.
Όταν δεν έχεις θέση, άμα είναι κουτάνε μια, βάλε. πρέπει να κάνεις το spin. Όχι, 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 όχι. Τις πρέπει να κάνεις, γιατί να σου χρειαστεί. Τις πρέπει να κάνεις το spin. Στο drive. Στο drive να κάνεις εσύ πρώτος. Κάνει έτσι από το drive, ρε. Ρε φίλε, από το drive ξέρεις τι κάνει. Κάνει αυτό εδώ το πράγμα. Και μετά δεν θα πας σε ελικόπτερο. Δεύτερο στο κέντρο ή στο drive. Ήρεμα. Α, και με reverse service. Προμονή.
Fourth game, ladies and gentlemen. If you're counting, 10 points to go for Panagiotis GIONIS. And we'll be seeing the Greek team tomorrow again in the second stage of this Team World Championships. Why attempt it if you don't read the spin? The goal here obviously was bring back the spin to the table, but if you don't read it, you don't know whether to lift it or to pull it down. And the thing is, against defense, you sometimes have to play simple points. Simple serve, produce a topspin with not that much spin, so it comes back easy, controllable. And in terms of that, I have to say, Emmanuel Ebesson was doing a better job, didn't he?
He was in the game a little bit more, and I agree.
Yeah, there's no way he can score from back there. 4-1. Oh, what a sad story for Adrien MATTENET. Timeout.
Also the energy on the French bench, I'm a little bit surprised. They are in trouble, but you have to pull together now, and you have to support your player also. So I see no energy from the French team, and MATTENET is just showcasing, you know, anxiety almost to be in this situation, and not happy at all. And you know, this is a team match. You're playing a crucial stage. Greece, experienced team and all that, but you have to be prepared as a team as well. So.
Deux, trois fois, en variant à chaque fois milieu revers. Quand tu peux, t'en tires une dans le plein coup droit et t'avances après. Allez Dédé, t'es revenu au fait là, va le chercher là. Allez, c'est jouable, faut y croire, allez, allez. Allez, 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 allez.
Θέλω να μην το σκέφτομαι καν, θα σου κάνω μια προσπάθεια, ένα ξέσπασμα τώρα, να σε παίξει το drive δυνατά. Κοιτά, κάτσε κοντά, παίξε μπλοκ.
Yeah, some kind of disconnect with Patrick Chenin and Adrien MATTENET now. Really agreeing on the terms of competition somehow. But he has to compete. Adrien MATTENET for his life now, for the French team.
Exactly. For the tournament life of France, this is... It's all or nothing for Adrien MATTENET. Pull himself together or leave the table as loser.
5-1.
Interesting rally.
5-2.
Well, he's fighting for his life there for sure. But a good way to do it. But
what I like to see is this shot right there from Adrien MATTENET. You can see that in these tense situations, players tend to use the fallback decision, which is for MATTENET always using the backhand because he's more comfortable, even though there was a clear forehand opportunity. Did not read the spin. It looks easy, the high bounce, but there's so much backspin on there. just push the ball back.
Especially when GIONIS get these shops in that are a little bit shorter on the table, so you have to lean in, and that's the worst situation. As far as they are longer, it's easier, you have a little bit more time. But although Adrien was playing that point okay, I mean, he was active, he was moving.
7-2.
But that is on table every single time. In fact, in practice, I believe. It's not the hardest return from GIONIS, but still a mistake from Adrien Mattenet now. Looking at an extremely difficult situation for France.
Don't go in exhibition mode. That is just pure defiance of Adrien Mattenet. He's just doing that because he's been told not to. Looking at his coach.
Spurt of energy somehow in the French team, though. Let's see.
What can stop this man? He's not playing at 100%. He is hindered by an injury, and it seems to be good for 2 points anyway.
Yeah, now he's feeling it. He needs to, finish this off. Don't let Mattenet come back here, and that was a strong pushback after not playing so concentrated a few points.
Strong backhand topspin. Maybe this is one way to pull himself back into this match. That is just fighting spirit.
It seems to got a little bit of energy back, and of course that's crucial. I wonder why that hasn't been there for a while, but at least he's, with his back against the wall now, definitely.
It is all or nothing. GIONIS, match point for Greece, ladies and gentlemen.
What a confident look.
Yeah.
On Panagiotis GIONIS.
It's not that easy for GIONIS.
No, but he's done a good performance there. He's clearly under some discomfort with his arm injury, and still, what a warrior though if he pulls out 2 matches here. But I have to go back also to Papagiorgos.
Yeah, that was the key match.
Really doing his tricks.
And it's getting close either way. I wonder how calm he really is, Panagiotis GIONIS. Two more match points. Will it be Greece or France tomorrow in the second stage?
In Interesting. Now it's got the option to attack as well, which it did after a few services. So
That's right. And there it is.
3 games to 1.
Clenching fist. He's done well. Panagiotis GIONIS, injured or not, he scored twice
Bravo.
in this matchup here. Lost the first game to Adrien MATTENET, but then turned around the game completely. 11-8, 11-9. Seems much closer than it really was. This fourth game was much more of an open fight here. MATTENET almost pulled himself back into this match here through fighting spirit alone, but it was not enough in the end. What a fantastic match and what a great victory for the Greek team. Panagiotis GIONIS scoring twice. But the key game, and I have to agree with you on this one, was Konstantinos Papageorgiou, who was outclassed really against Tristan Flore in the first 2 games. But somehow, sneaky as he is, cleverly pulled himself back into the match. And here are the smiling victors. Hellas, indeed.
experience counts sometimes in table tennis. That's the fact, and they showcase it. What a wonderful team effort by the Greek team, and we will see them further on in the competition.
We will. They will be scoring 3rd place in this Group C. So congratulations to the Greece pulling through. Thank you, Michael Anderson. It's been a pleasure commentating with you. My name is Sebastian Hallen. I'll be off the air for a few minutes. We'll be picking up the action at 7:30 local time. That is just over 20 minutes. So stay tuned for more table tennis from Tokyo.